Sir, Western religions are practiced in Eastern countries. What is your opinion about Hinduism being practiced in the West?
You know, people who practice Hinduism while they are living in other countries, they must bear in mind one important idea. For them, India is a holy land. That is the capital, religious capital for them. Either they must visit India at least once a year as a pilgrimage, or they must have a resolution, a decision that after living for a certain number of years in foreign countries for earning money, they must definitely come back to India to spend the rest of their life. If that is their conviction, practicing Hinduism in other countries is okay. But what is wrong is those people who practice Hinduism in Western countries, they think this way. What do they say? We have our own Hindu temples here in America. We have temples of Shiva, Parvati, Vishnu, Ganapati. Every deity is here also. Then why should we go back to India? We will remain here, we live here, we die here, and our generations will continue to live in America. If that is their conviction, well, it is blasphemy. It is unforgivable because God created them as Indians as a reward to their great merits done by them in previous births. They are degrading themselves. They are wasting it. Such a golden opportunity of living in India. So, getting permanently settled in other countries and making it possible for their generations to copy them is not something advisable. I am not for it. It is, something like the Buddhist. You approach a Buddhist living in China or Japan. What do you think about India? One answer they give. For us, India is a holy country. We want to visit India at least once in our lifetime because Buddha was born in India. Buddha lived in India. He preached Buddhism only in India. And our sincere prayer is that in the next birth we must be born as Indians. That is what they say. The people who eat lizards, who eat flies, who eat all small creatures, they have such noble thinking about India. Whereas the so-called Sattvic citizens of India were born in India, brought up by Indian food, they prefer American food, they prefer American civilization. They decide never to return to India. What a tragic decision it is. So I am not very much for it.